Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport, the place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Shaw delivers. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Out to the right. Now it's Martial. Rashford has a pop! It's a throw in. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Martial. Shaw. He's in, and the shot! Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Only partially clear. Oh, he's had a shot! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Sancho. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Rashford. Shaw receives it in a wide position. Great challenge, time to perfection. And it's played forward. And here it's Martial! That's a half-decent try.
Martial certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Casemiro. Martial. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Raphael Varane.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Just brushed off the ball there. Ball through needs to be good here. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. And the first 45 minutes are up. So another team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Bruno Fernandes.
Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot.
Diogo Dalot goes looking. Varane tries to switch the play. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Decent looking ball. Shaw. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, good interception.
Manchester clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
It's come loose. Chooses to go back. He's gone for it! Back of the net! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester, it's your first blood here.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Diogo Dalot is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Martial. Greenwood. Rafael Varane. Bruno Fernandes. He's got through. Rashford. Turns and goes back.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Martial. Ball swung in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Timely intervention.
Diogo Dalot.
Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Lacking in accuracy. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Here's a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Martial finds himself offside. Manchester just have to run down the clock.
Manchester can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's left his man, gets the better of Rashford has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Wan-Bissaka.
Ericsson. And that's that. Manchester win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. No question, that's a foul. close. Here's the through ball. He's got tries a shot! And the ball's come out. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. He's left his man. It is quite a run he's making here.
A really good feat.
Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. Elmas did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Sambo Anguissa.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Zielinski. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Nicely controlled. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lozano. And he's there to cut it out.
Sambo Anguissa.
He's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Mario Rui. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Has a go!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Has a pop! Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Napoli get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Elmas.
Lozano. Well, they could break here.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Mario Rui. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Up for a header! Needed a better pass there. Zielinski. Lozano. He's made sure that that won't get through. Decent looking ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Lozano gets away from his opponents. He slid it through. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Napoli leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Napoli carrying a one-goal lead.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Lozano drives it forward. Mario Rui hoists it forward.
Zielinski. Sambo Anguissa. Zielinski. Goes long. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. Gets into a dangerous position. And it's Mario Rui.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Napoli keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative...
Shoots! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Lozano simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Napoli have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward it goes. And that's been won straight back. Lozano. Lozano goes for goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Looks to dink one in. It's a decent chance! And that's off target.
Napoli know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Hoists it forward, cut out in the nick of time. Hits one! Oh, taken with style! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but
Massive leap! It wasn't a great header in the end.
good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Steered it beyond the post.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. And the through ball is intercepted. Sambo Anguissa gets it back. Up towards the flank. Big chance! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and...
Has a pop! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. To get it forward quickly. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Napoli have won big and in style. Everything went for them, their poor opponents left.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And as you can see, we've all...
Has a hit! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. James doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's surely a foul, free kick. Here's a corner. And that has been cleared. Forward it goes. James. Played into space out wide. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and it's...
Pulisic!
Pulisic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Chilwell plays it.
He's had a go! Oh, taken with style! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Chelsea have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
James. And it's got through. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Chilwell. Pulisic. Hoists it forward. Chelsea are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it. Yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Aubameyang. And he's straight offside. James. He's got through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kovacic goes looking. And it's Chilwell. Aubameyang is flagged offside. Kovacic. James. Sterling. Aubameyang. And he's cut it out. Kante drives it forward. Aubameyang looks to dink one in. And that is as far as they're going to go. Kovacic. Back into the middle. Sterling. And he's there to cut it out. Thiago Silva. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And the action has already resumed here. And it's Chilwell.
Has a pop!
Aubameyang finds himself offside. Throw-in. Thiago Silva. Chilwell. Conte.
Oh, shooting chance!
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Chelsea looking to change the direction of the game here. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for the shot. He's going after it. Thiago Silva. Conte. And it's Chilwell. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Conte. Out to the left it goes. And it's a corner. It's a throw. And here's Kante. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. James. Aubameyang plays it out to the wing. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Chilwell. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Koulibaly gets it away. Kovacic. Chilwell has created one goal already. Kovacic.
Sterling really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pulisic. Sterling. Sterling. And the counter is on. Pulisic. Aubameyang hits one! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. That's been won straight back. It's come through. Can it... And the finish! And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Steered forward. And it's Sterling. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Chilwell. Ball is over the line. Pumps it into the area. It'll be a throw-in. And it's played forward. Sterling. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Played back in. That has sent him sprawling. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Trying to get there. A buccaneering run from the defender. Chilwell gets it away. There's a pop! And that's that. Chelsea very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd. Shoots! Dendoncker. Ball is over the line. Play for a throw.
He's had a shot!
It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's Coutinho. Gets the better of his man.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Oh, nice touch. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
He's off on a marauding run. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Coutinho drives it forward. That's a terrific surge down the right. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Plays it through. He gets past his man. That is a crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Dendoncker tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. It's anyone's ball. Good ball, it's found its target. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Dendoncker. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Dendoncker. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, you'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Coutinho. Shapes to shoot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Coutinho. That has sent him sprawling. Donka tries to get it forward quickly. Surely a shot. Coutinho, great strength, too strong for his opponent.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it, or...
Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
A buccaneering run from the defender.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Donka hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Plays it out to the wing. Nil-nil the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. And here's Coutinho. Donka tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Looks to dink one in. Nice little chip. Donka positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Coutinho. Look at the defender bombing forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, good take in a good area. Has a pop! And that's been levered clear. Digne. Going for goal! It's a goal!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
And it's played forward. Coutinho.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Played into the middle.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Philippe Coutinho. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And once more, they can't get through.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Donka drives it forward. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Cresswell. Decent looking ball.
And the finish! There it is!
West Ham are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
West Ham break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Rice. Lucas Paqueta. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Zuma. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they did.
Chance to shoot! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Lucas Paqueta. He's come loose. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Kera. Lanzini. Lucas Paqueta.
Shoots! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. West Ham take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, shooting chance!
Timely intervention. Rice. He's picked him out. He's away.
Kehrer just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Gets the better of his... has a pop! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well,
and the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
West Ham have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
West Ham dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds the... Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. Manchester have a free kick. Too close for comfort. Gomez. Foden. There's the through ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Laporte battles to win it back. Bernardo Silva. Gomez. Foden. Rodri. Gomez. Mahrez has a hit! He's delivered all right! That was a given, it always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part.
Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. De Bruyne needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked.
Big chance, goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Foden. He's left his man. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. De Bruyne tries to clear. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Mahrez. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. This is promising. He goes long. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kyle Walker. Mahrez. It's come loose. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Hits one! Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. That'll be a throw-in. Mahrez puts it into the middle. Foden. Manchester are experts at this. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Walker. Rodri drives it forward. Has he picked him out? He's looking to get there first. Walker plays it forward. Foden. It's on, hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Forward it goes. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. Needed a better pass there. Foden. Over to the left. De Bruyne. And the counter is on. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Rodri. Bernardo Silva, and it's played forward. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. De Bruyne. And here's Mahrez. Mahrez. Bernardo Silva. Driving on, a real charge here. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem...
Going for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Good ball, it's found its target. Bernardo Silva is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kyle Walker. And it's Mahrez. De Bruyne. Gomez. De Bruyne. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And once more they can't get through. Decent looking ball. Can he find a finish now? Mahrez. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Still just a single goal between the sides. Rodri. De Bruyne. Lobs it in gently. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And it's Mahrez.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Real chance!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Bernardo Silva. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Really well taken goal. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. His position was perfect. The invitation has a pop. It's there. And they get themselves in front! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Rodri. Well weighted. He's in, shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Gundogan.
Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Grealish. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
No, it's not getting there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. He spotted the run and played him through. Well, that's where he wants it. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout.
Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Grealish will go first. Oh, no joy, off to a terrible start. Foden next in line, and here he is. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So, the second man in line.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Mahrez is the second man to step up for his team.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
The third man in the queue. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Oh, he's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. The third man in the queue.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Manchester from one behind.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
And stepping up, the skipper. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Well, that was right down the keeper's throat. It was an easy save to make in the end.
And so the captain steps up.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's saved and it's over! So in the end, heartbreak, a few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Aubameyang looking to get on the end of this. Chilwell. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Jordi Alba. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Conte. Barcelona are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Lewandowski! Decent enough try.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
And here's Dembele. And here's Lewandowski! A great save, real class.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Back into the middle. And they've been caught out here. And through to the goalkeeper. He'll try from distance. Jordi Alba. No goals as yet. And here's Lewandowski. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Lewandowski! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Thiago Silva. Sterling. Conte. And it's been given away. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Going through. It's Lewandowski! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
We've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. No question, that's a foul. It's a throw in. And it's played forward. Dembele, timely intervention. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That intervention was very necessary. That'll be a throw. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opened.
Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Throw in. Dembele. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Thiago Silva tries to clear. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Dembele. He's had a go! A chance to play it in. Assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Tries to get it clear. Kante gets it out to the wing. Just brushed off the ball there. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Jordi Alba. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural...
And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Barcelona presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Lewandowski! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And that has put paid to that. Christensen. Next Dembele. He gets past his... got a shot away! And for a moment, time stood still.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Dembele. Oh, well intercepted, really. Lewandowski! Oh, and that should have been two.
Lewandowski was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
And back to the keeper. Conte.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances.
Speculative strike. And that would have been game, set and match. It's a Babylon. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dembele. And here's Lewandowski. Balls over the line, and it is a corner.
It's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
play for a throw. Lewandowski. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Barcelona have been handed a game-changing chance to increase the lead. Well, would you believe that?
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Now it's Aubameyang. Done very well to intervene. Koulibaly. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.